Hi guys, welcome to Iron Better channel. This is Tinashe and I'm Tatenda. Together we are called
Ayombetsa.
Thank you for coming back to your channel. Today we've got a burning issue. We want to share some knowledge with you guys. Welcome and stay tuned.
Today we are going to share about the business initiatives that we tried. We will share the lessons that we learned from all those businesses that didn't go well. We had about 5 initiatives that we did, so we'll talk about them one after another. So the first one, we wanted to start a restaurant. Then we moved into another business, which was soap manufacturing business. And the soap guys, it was a very viable business. The product was selling, and within a space of 2 months, we were supplying about 3 shops in Chitungwiza, meaning the business was good. But we were hit by the exchange rates. We were buying our products, our raw material, using foreign currency, US dollars, but selling the finished products using the local currency. So there was not even a profit in the business. Then we decided to let go.
Yes, we kept on injecting capital because we believed in the product. Our product was really good. Everyone was testifying to it that our product was very good and it was working perfectly as we had anticipated. But the thing of economic challenges, it really impacted on the business, and we could not keep up with it because we were just normal employees. We didn't have any savings. We were just taking from our monthly salaries because
and feeding into the business.
So it got to a point where we had to just let it go, but we kept the vision. We still have the vision.
So from this one, I also learned that you may have the knowledge. We had the knowledge. You can also have the good market. We had a good market, but what we didn't have, our financial muscle was not enough to keep us or to make us survive in the market or in the business. Then we ended up leaving this business. Then we went to the next initiative. That was a shoe manufacturing business.
Yes, we were making very nice 100% leather shoes during the time of COVID. We started the business in 2020. Yes, and it was in the mid of the COVID-19 crisis. And we had our savings. We said to ourselves, we need to start a business so that we can earn an income. Many people were losing their jobs, and we didn't want to be dependent on the job. We wanted something that could generate income for us.
Then in this business, we entered into a partnership with someone who was skilled in sewing, someone who was good with shoe manufacturing, and us being entrepreneurs, we just know that partnership with this guy was going to be a favorable one to us. So, like what Tatenda said, the shoes were top-notch shoes, but we were partnering. We were 3 partners. We did not share the same vision. So this led to the business not going well. So in business, you should have same goal. You should have the same vision. You should be working towards the same goal. So it means each and every partner will put the effort towards that goal. So that's one of the reasons why our business could not go. The other one, we were not capitally strong.
Yes, as I have already mentioned, it was during the time of COVID. So we used our savings to make these high quality, top notch shoes. We were buying our raw materials from the retail market, and then we used those ones, and they were quite pricey to an extent that our shoe was going to be selling at a much higher price as well. So now, because of COVID-19 and people were losing their jobs and the economy was struggling, we could not manage to sell these shoes as we had anticipated. And now we had put all the capital that we had into buying raw materials, into buying the equipment that we needed, and we didn't have the working capital to complement our business so that it can run maybe for 3-4 months whilst we are waiting for ourselves to grow.
Then the other thing, guys, when you enter into a business, you should study your market. We did not study our market. Like what she said, during COVID-19, a lot of people lost jobs. People had close to nothing to spend on luxury, and our shoe were top notch. We could not sell.
Okay, guys, so we now want to wrap up and tell you the lessons that we have taken from all these attempted businesses that we did not do so well in them. We want to share with you 5 key lessons that you need to take away and maybe also implement in your endeavors in this entrepreneurship journey. So Tinashe is going to tell us the lessons that she learned from that.
The first lesson that I learned, you should do proper market research. Know your market. The second lesson that I learned is knowledge is not enough. You should have more than knowledge itself.
Yes.
The third lesson that I learned is you should have connection. Be connected to the market that you want to venture into. Then what I could say, the fourth lesson is you should master the business. Don't enter into the business just because you heard it's viable. You should know what you are entering into. Like what happened in the shoe business. I don't have knowledge of sewing, but just because the partner was good, I thought the business was going to go well. So you have to know that business first before you invest your time or your money into it. Then the fifth lesson that I learned, you should budget enough. Make sure that your capital base can make you strive into that business before you start. Do your budget.
Now that you just mentioned about the capital aspect when it comes to businesses, we have so many small entrepreneurs who are listening and would want to know how best can they secure capital, how best can they have that capital that we can say it's enough or it's okay to start this kind of business.
I believe there is no certain amount that you can say is enough for you to start a business. But what I believe is everything depends with the type of business that you want to start. For example, let's take for example from the shoe business that we started. This one on itself, from the equipment down to the raw material, it takes a lot of money. So we can say in this shoe manufacturing business, we could say with an amount of around, we can say 10,000 rands, you could start a business. But if you don't have that 10,000 rands, you can find another business which requires small capital equipment. For example, there's this time when we invested in the knowledge that we have, then we started the bookkeeping business. We just invested in the knowledge and no capital. It was not capital intensive, it was labor intensive, and we were there as the labor. So I would like to say it depends with the type of business that you are venturing into. If you can't afford this one, find something that you can do with what you have.
So these are the lessons that we took from our past attempts, and we are still going to attempt many more businesses in the future, and we are going to borrow from our lessons and we apply it in the future, and we don't repeat the same mistakes. So guys, take 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 lessons from this video and share them with your friends. Practically employ them, and then you won't make the same mistakes that we did. We love you. We thank you for tuning in and staying with us until this end.
Let's meet again, guys, in the next video. If you're new, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel, guys. We need to reach 5,000 by the end of July, guys. Please help us, guys. Cheers. Let's meet in the next video.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.